Just a great way to finish. Didn't play very well offensively through the course of that night. We really had no rhythm. Made a lot of mistakes, made a lot of selfish plays, and our discipline wasn't very good when it needed to be, and that's a huge concern probably. As much as anything, to have another 12 or 13 penalty night, is that what it was? To be able to overcome that, lose a turnover battle, and still win the game. So there's a lot to be thankful for, and the good Lord was smiling on us for whatever reason tonight. They covered Jerron, single covered him a lot throughout the night, and they won a lot of those matchups. And Jerron finally got it when it mattered the most. They got a little bit antsy, and we'd gotten a couple first downs, and we just needed one more opportunity. And Nick made a great throw, and Jerron, again, another great catch. Might be one or two catches all night. So it came at the most opportunistic time, and we converted. Once we got it down there, felt good with the time. Didn't want to score too fast, but we were able to get it in. But to win a game like that, we weren't at our very best. It says a lot about our team, and we're just different in a lot of ways. Defense, we just gutted it out all night. Cal's a very Jeff's always coached well and does a great job with their personnel, and I thought their defense played outstanding. Vereen is, he's as good a back, most complete back I think we face. He's, the guys, there's a lot of great ones that we face, the guys from Oregon, but he's an NFL-ready player, and they really ran it and wanted to establish the run game. And every time you play them, you can't fall asleep on him. And he almost gashed us a couple times. So, but we just thought, our defense, we were worried about it, but I couldn't be, again, to play another outstanding game like that, not let them in the end zone. They take a lot of pride in what they're doing right now. And again, I've said that the team that, overcomes their weakness the quickest, and we thought our defense was going to be our weak link. It says a lot about where we're going. If we can continually improve, this break comes at a great time for us. We're spent, I think, in a lot of ways. I think our fans are spent. I thought it was a flat night, all the way around, and you can just kind of feel it after such an emotional game a week ago. Those are hard bounce-back games, but if you're going to win a championship or you're going to compete for one, you're going to have to find a way to win, and certainly we found a way to win tonight.
Coach, what was Jerron's role supposed to be heading into tonight's game, given his physical stuff?
He ended up with 5 catches and realized that one was a 51-yarder at the end, but he has 68 yards, so he didn't have many yards. He didn't practice until Thursday, and then very limited on Thursday, so he was a game-time decision. And for him to go out there and play, we needed him to gut it out, and we needed him to pull this one out, and he made the big play when we needed it.
What's the 51-yarder? What's that called? What's the play called?
The 51-yarder?
Yeah.
Throw it to Jerron.
Was that? Did you think Jerron had that left in him, despite his injury and all of that?
Yeah, well, when things come down to the end, and you got to put your best guys out there, and we believe in our receivers. I mean, obviously we believe in all 4 of those guys who are out there at that particular time, and someone has to step up and eventually make a play, and that's what we've talked about. Really all camp, since last spring. When you don't have the momentum, someone has to stop the bleeding. Someone has to come in there and make a play. Overall tonight, we just didn't make a ton of them. Whether it was drop balls, penalties, sacks. There's a lot of different things offensively we didn't do well. The thing I'm proud of was our guys really did come back, and they fought through it. And when down at the end, they made the plays when they had to make the plays. We just got to continue to get better, and we will. We're fine on offense, and we're going to go out, back out of practice, this week, and correct our mistakes, and hopefully we just got to cut down on penalties, drop balls, and just stupid mistakes. I mean, we just got to make routine plays that we make every day in practice, and for some reason we just didn't make enough of them to win. We made enough of them to win, but we need to make more.
Did you feel as the game wore on it was going to be up to the defense to win it?
It just appeared to be one of those games where things weren't necessarily clicking for the offense, but our guys know how good that our team is on offense, and so they just kept saying, hey, if we can just fight and just keep it within striking distance, at some point they're going to come alive and they're going to win the game at the end, and lo and behold, that's what happens.
What was the sense like when the Cal field goal missed at the end? What was the emotion on the sideline?
I almost disbelief when I saw that ball hit the upright. Like, wow, okay, we got a chance. Let's see what's going to happen. It was a great feeling.
Nice to see something good happen to Perkins there at the end, except for the fumble.
Yeah. He made a great play, got the tip, but then he started running around, and we were all on the sideline yelling, get down, and he didn't. And, luckily we did recover the fumble, but that was not a smart play, and I highly doubt that he will do that again on his next interception.